Hey guys, it's Reese for IBP Angling, and it's getting cold out. It's getting kind of crappy. Our water temp is 39 degrees, and thought I'd go over with you top 5 baits for the early winter time. We did this last year, and yeah, so let's just get started. So first pick, definitely everybody's going to have this pretty much on their top 5s for the winter time. It's a blade bait. Bait fish are getting small. From the bait, from like the shad hatch and everything, all the little bait fish are tiny now. And my favorite way to do this is just yo-yoing it off the bottom. This is just a 1/4 ounce blade bait. This is the Megabass one, and I absolutely love this way. It crushes them, smallmouth and largemouth. I love it. Secondly, we're gonna go. Let's keep it finesse still. It's just a drop shot. Just a drop shot. I got that the smaller, not the smallest, but one of the smaller bellow shad, on bellows gill on there. Just a 3/16 ounce tungsten drop shot weight, and I like about, I think it's like about 1.5 feet of leader. It's just same thing as the blade bait, just slower. It's just imitating them smaller bait fish, and it's pretty much what you're chasing this time of year, is those smaller bait fish. Those are what the bass are feeding up on, and that's like the sole like focus of winter fishing. But let's keep it. Let's go again. Got a little forward-facing sonar technique. I just got a this is a 1/4 ounce Moon Eye jig head from VMC with a 4.5 inch Hog Farmer on there. And all I do is I find these roaming little wolf packs of largemouth or smallmouth, and you just, the big thing with this is you're going to bring it over the top of them. It has to stay above them, and you're just going to work that rod tip. Just bounce it ever so slightly and reel it in towards you. And what I found works is when they start chasing it, a lot of times they'll follow, and then they'll just abandon ship right at the end. I have found that if they're following, I either A, speed up, and that'll be like, oh, it's getting away, and they hit it. I'll either do that, or I just add scent to the bait, and sometimes that'll give them that last little push to go and grab it. It's a great way to catch them this time of year and all year. Really, this kind of technique is just taking over. This is on my Dobyns 701 Sierra series, and this is my BFS setup. I have actually fallen in love with throwing my forward-facing sonar stuff, these little ball head jigs, moping, mid-strolling, hover, whatever you want to call it. I love throwing it on the Sierra series, this 701. This is a Corrado BFS, and I got 12-pound braid. I believe it's Sunline. I think it's Gamma. Is Gamma what it's called? Gamma or Plasma? I forget which one it is. To a 8-pound fluorocarbon leader, and this is Daiwa Samurai, their hidden series, and I really like that. Really like that fluorocarbon for sure. I can't take all the credit for that. I got that fluorocarbon tip from the guys over at Tactical Bassin. 2 more. Bottom contact. I got my jig. Big black and blue jig. This one's a 1/2 ounce. You can throw a 3/4 ounce. This is just on my jig rod. I like black and blue this time of year, and this water is pretty dirty today. But simple. I throw it out, drag it on the bottom, wait for that thunk, lay it to them, give them the hammer. Great way to catch them this time of year. That is on 20-pound Sunline Shooter fluorocarbon. Last but not least, I got deep cranking. Deep diving crankbait. This is a Megabass Deep 6. The way I like to fish this, pretty much, this is what I've been throwing mostly today. And I love just burning it like fast. Like this is a 7.4 gear ratio Curado DC. And what I do is I cast this thing out there, and I'm not joking. I'm going burn, 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 pause. Burn, 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 pause. And what I'm doing with that is I'm trying to trigger a reaction strike. I'm trying to whiz this thing right past their head and pause it to where they don't really have an option to hit it. They're either going to hit it or they're not right away, and it's going to be an aggressive bite. Love, love, love this technique. This dives, I got this on 12-pound fluoro, and it dives about 20 foot when I'm burning it like that. Anywhere from 18 to 20 foot with 12-pound fluoro. You can throw 10-pound, get it a little deeper. You can throw 14, 16-pound, and it's going to go a little shallower. It's totally up to you. It's an easy way to manipulate the depth of these, but yeah, for sure, deep cranking. Don't miss out on it. It's a great technique this time of year, and I also love throwing it in the summer. It's good. It's a good way to catch them, and it catches giants. Well, guys, that's it. That's my top 5 baits for the early winter or just flat out winter time. I appreciate the watch, guys, and I'll talk to you next time.